Hey, Paul here. Welcome back to the Science of Real Estate Investment. Today on this video, I'm going to share with you how to value a real estate like a pro. This video is going to be in three parts. Part 1, how to value a house. Part 2, how to value an apartment complex. And part 3, how to value a vacant land. At the end of this video, you will know exactly how to value a real estate, and it's not very difficult. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the part 2 and you don't miss the part 3. So you can get instant notification. All right, let's start with the part 1, how to value a house in real estate. All right, guys, before we talk about valuation, let me give you some definition. You hear sometimes people talk about residential real estate and commercial real estate. So what's the difference? Residential real estate is anything between 1 door to 4 door. 1 door is a house, 2 door is a duplex, 3 door is a triplex, 4 door is a fourplex. So duplex, triplex, fourplex, and house is a residential. Commercial is 5 door and up. Basically anything that you will see, apartment complex, multi-family home, which is commercial. All right, guys. So the value of a house is connected to the property next door. I will say that again. The value of a house is connected to the property next door. Let me explain you why. All right. So let me draw a neighborhood here. Okay. I put a neighborhood here, right? And then this is the street. Okay. And the street here. Okay. All right. So now let me put the house here. I put house here. Okay. Same neighborhood. Okay. Different houses. Right. Okay. If this house has been sold for 200,000, okay, this house will worth 200,000. Okay. If this house has been sold recently for 250K, this guy here, we believe that he can get also 250K, right? So the value of the house is connected to the property next door, right? What we call that comparable. You hear people say comp, rent the comp is the comparable. So the way to value a house is to use a comparable in the same neighborhood, basically, in order for you guys to understand what is the value of the house. Okay. Now, in order for this method to work, you need to be apple to apple, right? When I say apple to apple, meaning that you need to find, let's say you want to sell this house, okay? You need to find the same house, with the same criteria being sold for the past 3 months and half miles away from the house that you want to sell or you want to value, okay? So when I say apple to apple, I'm talking about in terms of square feet. Square feet is the number 1. Number 2, in terms of year built, it's been built in 1960 or 1950. In terms of fully renovated or not, if it's brand new or if it's still dirty, all of these. Also, if there is a pool or not, you need to compare apple to apple. Right now, guys, what I want to talk about here is to make sure. Okay, let me call that. Okay, so let's say there's a neighborhood here, right, and there is multiple house, right. You see multiple house, okay, and then you want to do a comparable. Make sure you don't cross a major highway. Okay, make sure if you have to use half miles, you have to make sure that you don't cross an highway, to do your comparable. You need to stay on the same neighborhood and never cross an highway, because the value of the house can change dramatically from one side to another side. Okay, and also make sure that the comparable is 3 months back. So you want to know exactly what has been sold for the past 3 months, not more than that. If you don't find, try to extend to 1 mile, right? But try to extend 1 mile on the left side. Okay, never cross the highway. That's all for the part 1. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content coming, most likely the part 2 and the part 3. I'm sure you like this video, so give me a like and share it to your friend and your family, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.